Welcome back, everybody, to Szpakowo. It's late at night. I'm tired. I'm cold. Heading back to the house. I'm ready to get this day over with. I'm so tired of it. I'm going to go to bed and get me some rest. Oh, it's been a long night. Alright, let's head on home. First, I need to check, though, and see if the pigs are okay. I know the cows are probably okay. As long as the pigs have some food, we'll be alright. Let's pull over real quick and check. We don't want them to starve on us. As cold as it is, they probably eat a lot more. Yeah, chickens are fine. Cows are decent. Pigs are okay. They got plenty of food. It's like they got some babies too. Alright. Let's go to the house here. Yeah, I'll be ready to move away from this joint. Just ain't enough room to do anything. I need a place where I can build me a shed to put my mowers in and everything. I just don't have room for it here. Alright, let's get everything shut off. Look at all them factories. Yeah, we need to move away from here. Too much noise, congestion. Right across the road from Walter. I bet he's out there right now. Should we go over and sneak and check on him? Across the fence here. Sneak over here. Sneak over here. Probably need to squat down so he don't see us. I think that old guy's outside there. They're freezing his ass off. Look at him. I think this might be Walter's car. He's out there, ain't he? That old dumbass is out there looking. Yeah, he's there. I think he's seen us. He ain't seen us, has he? Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Look out, chicken. We're heading to the house. Time to get some rest. Damn front door standing wide open. Alright. Let's go to bed. See you in the morning. Alright, it's a new day. Looks like our dang chickens are full. I'm gonna go feed our dog while we're out here. I don't know where he's at. Alright, let's head on to the... somewhere and get some work done, won't they? Need to go get our milk truck and get it over here and get it to... it's at a chocolate factory. Dang, I about pulled out in front of that car, didn't I? Get some milk in that chocolate factory and get that chocolate producing. Yeah, I got the milk truck over here. I got it filling up. Dang, it slid pretty good right there. It's about ran off the damn road again. You gotta watch out. The speed equals sliding on here now. let's fill up this milk truck. Get it to the chocolate factory. Get an extra 3,000 gallons in here. Here we go. Big Moose Dairy. Alright. Let's back this big boy up here. I don't think this thing likes the snow very well either, but yeah, I think it'll get there. Yeah, you have trouble turning right there. Got a load of milk on here too at the same time. Which one's our chocolate factory? Is that one over the chocolate factory, or is the other one? Is that the ice cream factory? I don't know. Go over and look, well, won't we? Alright, we need to get this straight. I know the big building is our soup factory. That's our soup factory. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Tradsanine Zoopy. What the hell that is? I guess it's something to do with soup. Ah, this is our chocolate factory. It's our fudge factory at it. Let's get it to producing. Surely to goodness. Well, we ain't got no sugar yet. We can get it full of milk and then we'll get it full of sugar. Gotta take the sugar cane over there and get it refined into sugar. Daggone, there's just so many little things we gotta do, ain't it? Let's pump this milk in here. Alright, we'll put 800 gallons in the other factory over there, the creamery, and it could be producing chocolate as well. Double up on the chocolate, won't we? Granny's got some clothes made. I bet our tailor's got some cloths made too, so we can put Walter and his boys to work. Make underwear for us. They'll be underwear men. Put us a better road in here, won't we? Slippery. You can feel it. Ice cream. Pallet of butter there, ain't it? Whoa, look out. Slide into the building now. Get this dang place cleared off, don't I? Look at this and producing something else. Where's the front door? Oh, there it is. Need cheese anymore, so let's get that turned off. I guess we ain't producing nothing, are we? Well, we got a little bit of cheese in there, so what we're going to be doing now is I guess chocolate. We'll need sugar in there though. Alright, we'll get it to activate and deactivate right there. Take that off. Let's walk over here and see what we got over here. A bunch of rice flour. Got a bunch of eggs we got to get picked up too and delivered. Alright. Let's go over here to the, I guess over here to the chicken barn and get them dang eggs moved. At least clear a spot for them. We need us a tractor trailer to load up these eggs on. Put them in cold storage, I guess. Oh no, I didn't need to open that door or close that door. Okay. Alright, there we are. We got all of our eggs out here. Oh, shitload of them, ain't it? What we got here? A little bit of food left. Alright, let's go and find our next job here. Getting these tomatoes together, or strawberries together. I was going to put them in the ice cream factory and have them stored in there, so we can make some daggone strawberry ice cream. Yeah, grab this pallet of lettuce too. We might just sell the lettuce. We'll do everything while we land on it. That's what we're going to do. Next thing we toggle to, that's what we're going to be doing. We got a lot to do. That is no doubt about that. No shortage of work. Alright, what we got now? Let's see. We got plenty of water, I think. Let's check our greenhouses out. Let's just do it from right here. See, we got that leased, and we need to make sure we get some cloth or fabric in there. These have got plenty of water, so I'm checking on. One of them's kind of low. Carpentry's got a little bit of... Is he low on wood? Let's see. Yeah, he's completely out of wood. Let's deactivate it for a little bit and get him stocked up. Alright, we need some sugar cane. Get to making sugar cane. Need we need sugar beet to make sugar. I thought it was sugar cane. What the heck? Look at us. Doing the wrong thing. There's this mixer here though. We'll get that one. Daggone, we're going to go get us greenhouse over here is going to be producing some sugar beet for us. 2 of them potato, 1 be sugar beet. Come on. You would think sugar cane would be the only thing you need to refine to make sugar out of, but no. Apparently for that one we gotta have sugar beet. Alright, let's turn this here off. Deactivate that one. And let's put it to making sugar beets. I bet it can't even make sugar beet. Daggone it. We're in terrible shape, aren't we? Terrible shape. Tell you what, we'll activate that back. I think our other, this other one over here can do sugar beet. Shut that door real quick. One of these over here, I think. If it's a canola one, we don't really need the canola, so we'll change that one to. Alright, let's see. This is canola. There we go, sugar beet. Activate that one. Let's deactivate canola. There we go. Now we got the right thing going on. Rice flour. We could probably turn this one into sugar beet. Double them up, won't we? Activate that one and deactivate that one. Alright, so you got anything? Nope. Let's go ahead and take this tractor load of sunflower seeds up here to this oil refinery and get it refined down. We've got a bunch of rice flour we need to get to and get took up there and get it processed. We can just take it and sell it, can't we? We don't need rice flour anymore. For Taylor, did we? We bought a Taylor, didn't we? If not, we're definitely going to have to invest in one. Can't believe I overlooked that little simple thing. Taylor. I bet we got plenty of oil here, don't we? We got one. Check on Taylor. I think I was meaning to buy Taylor, and then I was needing some land for that, I believe. Land or money. Put it right here for the time being. Let's go check on a Taylor. I know I've got one. If not, I'm definitely buying one right now since we got money. We sure ain't got one, do we? I'm looking right at them. Everything but, yeah, we got a spinnery. Right there it is. He's out of wool, that's what it is. I gotta get that sucker chock full of wool. It's good. We got plenty right there. We'll get a load going here. Let's get us a truck or something. Damn, we got a load of wood here we can get. I want to get that spinnery up and running first. So let's get this truck right here. We'll hook it to this trailer and we'll get a load of wool took over the spinnery. That's the goal anyway. This damn thing's pretty slippery. Load it by hand. And no wonder it wasn't producing anything. The daggone thing was completely empty. Dropping the ball, aren't we? Too many things to think about. It's right here, shoving both over at the same time. Alright, let's get these things strapped down and get them to work. Back out on the road. I think we put our spinnery over across the creek. Best I can remember. So we can get in here with this. I'm getting stuck up. We're slippery and sliding here. Shit over here. Yeah. Sliding all over the place. Yeah, our spinnery's right there. That's what it is. We got one load, don't we? Take that over and get Walter and them to work. Put them old bastards straight to work. There it is. Daggone, turn this damn thing over there, didn't we? Woo, hang on. Let's back up here and get this dang pallet of clothes thing on here. Backed into the damn building, didn't we? Sure did. Alright, job security for Walter. I'm gonna put this on the back of here so I can unhook this trailer if I need to. Yeah, we got our car pulled out of the field. I got it stored over at the gas station for the time being. We'll back this up here so we can go sell that stuff. We don't need that rice flour anymore, I don't think. We'll get it all loaded up here later. Take this load of strawberries and put them in the chocolate factory here. Have them stored. Go right here, or we go on the other side? Goes right here, though. Alright. Getting it all done up. Walter and his fellas are up to work getting his daggone underwear made. We gotta open this damn gate right here. after you get your lazy ass to work. Here we go. You'll be making clothes. Right here, and you're going to activate. There we go. You got 1,000 liters of fabric. Walter, what are you doing, you old cuss? Alright, let's get back to the greenhouses and get parked. Got that little job started, got it moving and producing along. Won't be long, we'll be making millions of dollars. Making a lot of money. That's what we're gearing up towards. Once we get $10 million, we'll be considered mission accomplished, won't we? Let's go over here to the lumber yard and get that loaded real quick. Alright. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, we got it all loaded up here. Should we take it off and sell it? Or wait till it's completely full? I got a doghouse in the back. I figured we could sell this and sell the doghouse. And maybe grab those clothes on the way by and that lettuce and stuff and get it all sold at once. Or we could just wait. It's all up to us. Tell you what we'll do. We'll just one up right here and we'll wait a little bit. Wait till this afternoon. Maybe we'll get a few more pallets on here. Sell it tonight. We want to sell it right now, do we? Right there. Lined up where we could put another one on there real easy. Let's unhook this. Put this doghouse on the rear end here. There we go. Well, we'll wait on the rest of it. What else can we get into? I'll be ready for this dang snow to go on somewhere and leave us alone. Check on our animals real quick. They could be hungry. Especially those dang pigs. And those suckers eat. And we do have quite a bit of potatoes we can take over there. Yeah, the sheep's pretty good. They got plenty of food. Chickens are about half full, so they're alright too. Baby calves, they could use a little bit of silage, but we might give them some. Our cows are getting really dang on low, so we're going to have to mix them up some total mixed ration or something. Alright, what we'll do, let's get this load of potatoes and take it to the pigs. We'll see about mixing up a proper dose of total mixed ration to give to the cows. And I'll try to measure it out best I can. All that sugar cane right there. Hot dog. Well, let's check on our factory real quick. Let's see, I think this one right here. Let's turn this one off. No, we can make some rice flour. We got plenty of that. We need to make some. We can't make these two for some reason or other. They're not showing up, so we can't make those. We can make the sugar beet, sugar and the mixed sugar with the sugar cane we got. There's got to be a mod that can make sugar cane into sugar. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can find one. We can just buy one if we need to. If we add another factory. We ain't got no room for a factory, but we'll see what we can do. Gotta be a sugarcane mod here. There we go. Sugar mill. It's a lot of money though. 240,000. It's a big ass building too. Where are we gonna put it? Put it right over here. We're just out of room everywhere, aren't we? Put it over next to our dang other building here. I really don't want to put it there though. Well, only other option would be put it over here, and I don't want to put it over there. Well, so I'm going to put it right here on this side. Put it right here. And we're going to fix the ground around it. We're going to leave it at that. I'll put some concrete around it. That's pretty good. A little bit of gravel right back here. Just enough to get rid of that field there, because if I don't, I put the feller to gravel on that, or mowing that field there, he'll try to get back here and get that little bit that's back there as well. Get it all out of whack, won't he? A little bit right there. Need some grass over here. There we go. Alright, I think we're doing good now. Look at us. Got us a sugar mill. All kinds of job security. Let's go ahead and get this delivered. We'll come back and get all that sugar cane right there and get it dumped in that sugar mill. Potatoes for the piggies. Get some bales of hay or something throw in there for the cows. Now I always going to mix up some TMR with them. Yeah, we're going to do that. Take care of our cows. Get them producing milk. They won't produce milk with nothing but TMR. Hay isn't going to get us any milk, is it? Well, they'll produce milk, but it won't be the best. It won't get you much milk. Oh, shit. We hit that dang tree, didn't we? Just about. I didn't Didn't think about snow blowing this off, did I? Here, piggies, eat these potatoes. There's little babies over here. Little baby piggies. They got all kinds of room in there, don't they? Alright. I'm gonna get it turned over here. Fella, blocking the dang driveway up. Get on out of the way. Ain't fool. Shit off the road. Make some more money again, aren't we? Already down to $76,000. After having $1 million in the bank by the start of the day. No, not the start of the day. That was the day before, wasn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and get this sugar cane. Get it put where it needs to go. So if there's anything in this pipe right here, usually there's a little bit in the pipe for some reason. Doesn't turn very well, so you gotta turn wide to do anything. 725. Alright, let's go ahead and get it put in the sugar mill. Down through here. Alright, got some cans of potato soup right there. You can sell it. It's ready to go. Sugar mill, and I done run into the side of the building. Hit that pipe right off the bat, didn't I? Where's the front office at? Get this sucker going here. It's on the other side of the building here. There it is. Alright. Sugar canes. Get this sucker activated. Heck yeah. It's going to load up here. So we get that rice flour loaded up. Got plenty of it. Several pallets up. Long grain rice. Sugar beets, what is in there? Heck yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this where it needs to be. Come back and get all that sugar beet, get it put in that other one. We'll be doing good, won't we? Get those chili peppers put where they need to be. Guess the ice cream factory. For some reason they go on a chocolate ice cream, don't they? through here. Right over here. We can sell that cheese too if we want to. Got nothing that needs it right now. Ditch will make us quite a bit of money real soon. Grab all this and slide it out so we can get it loaded. Hang on, it says it's long grain rice, and isn't what we wanted at all, is it? Just add an extra pallet of it. Alright, looks like we're going to get a different tractor or something. Get that one down there we can load up. We better get these moved. There we go. It gets warmed up, we'll get in here and we'll pick most of this up and go in there. Start picking everything up with forklifts and stuff instead of running around like an idiot picking them up by hand. Alright, let's go over here and grab those sugar beets with this thing. Back here. Yeah, these two are the sugar beet. Okay. Let's check the production on this again. Make carrot soup too, since we've already got carrots in there. A triple soup takes carrots, red beets, and parsnips. Carrot soup, there we go. Activate. So we got plenty of potatoes and a decent amount of carrots. Alright. That's pretty good. Got this fella working good. Oil mill. Plenty of both. You don't need to be distributing, did they? They need to be change outputs, storing so we can sell it. Got nobody to distribute it to, see? Alright. Make sure that's turned off. Alright, everything else is going pretty good. Let's see, we need to get water into the chocolate factory. How are we gonna get honey? We need some honeybees, don't we? So we need honey for that. Alright, so we can use it. We're going to make chocolate ice cream. That's our goal. So we need chocolate, chili peppers. We got milk getting made right now. Sugar and eggs. We got plenty of eggs. We got plenty of all of it except for the chocolate and the sugar. But we'll get all that eventually. Well, I think we could sell our wood processor, can't we? It's got plenty of wood in it though. Let's go ahead and activate it so we'll empty it out and then we'll sell it. How about that? Alright, Granny's going good. She's got plenty of work to do. Well, this one's the problem. We got to figure out what we're doing with it. We'll empty it out with the long grain rice, but we can get it to making sugar as well. We can do the sugar beet sugar. That's probably a good idea. Sugar beet sugar would be a good idea, and we'll change the rice over to something else. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Do it right from here, can't we? Rice. We'll just sell all the rice flour we get. This in here's making potatoes, sugar cane, carrots, sunflowers, sugar beets, and sunflowers. Alright, make sure it's not doing that. Okay. This one here is sunflowers or sugar beet. Should have one producing long grain rice, and I need to get that sucker turned off. Which one is it? That's the sugar cane. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. I'm just going to physically walk over and shut that sucker off because I don't know which one it is. Oh, it was this one. We changed it over to carrots, so we're good. Pretty sure we're okay for this one. Yeah, we don't need no more long grain rice, do we? Alright, we're good. We're in good shape. Looks like we got plenty to do, plenty done. We'll be running around like a crazy idiot for a while, getting everything where it needs to be. But it's all part of it. You got to have everything in line before you can make money. And we're going to set our goals high. We're going to be making a lot of money before you know it. We just got to get all these productions going. Get them up and running. All that good stuff. Where's the water tank at? Right over there. I need to get it to the chocolate factory and then we'll be done. Except for getting a total mix ration made for the cows. We will be done. Alright. Get over here. Try to get over here if I get hung up. Just cut across the field. It's 16 degrees. It's cold as hell out here. Let's get right through here. Over where we need to go. Side though. All right, that's got that. All right, I think that's about enough for this episode, everybody. We're gonna have to continue on, and you guys can come back and watch me again, and we'll get over and get the cows fed and everything. Go from there. Make us a fortune. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. See you again soon. Bye-bye.